MLB The Show's at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Cleveland, the second baseman, Cesar.
Line drive base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Jose Ramirez is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Hernandez on at first. Nobody out. Got him.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Strike called. 2-1. Runner on first with 2 away. In there. Now the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the... And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. That dive, he's got it. He's up with it. The throw. Hey now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
In now, Aaron Hicks. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is DeShields. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. He hit over 320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Yankees are off. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Hicks will back up and put this away for a long out, number one. In now for Cleveland, Franmil Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there at the letters 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Striding in for the Indians, Josh Naylor. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Judge retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So next for New York, Luke Voigt. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Here it comes on 0-2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, B-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
Hit hard on the ground is short, and that's through. A base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. Still ranging back. And it's gone.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard ground ball to third. Ramirez is there. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Fouled off. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty B, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round trip of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. This, of course, his 2nd appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Naylor is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Tyler Naquin. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the 3rd. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fouled away. 0-2 once more. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his 2nd in as many trips to the plate. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
1-1.
Popped him up. LeMahieu has got it, and the side is retired. Indians leave 1. And we're back for the bottom of the 3rd. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi.
That's for the Yankees.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky. Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A jumping catch at 2nd for 1. On to 1st, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from 3rd.
Now back.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is DeShields. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Francisco Lindor is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Left side, but well foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Now the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Franmil Reyes stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Count even at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Lined into right, a base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Line towards center field. DeShields makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's... Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Thank you, Heidi. Roberto Perez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Count now a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tyler Naquin is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. LeMahieu onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So striding forward now, Delino DeShields. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Indian strike. Now in the box, Luke Voigt. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. hit sharply on the ground. Ramirez is up with it, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Now the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Into the box now, Clint Frazier. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Cal Quantrill gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he hits one on a line to left field, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. Into the second deck and gone. To the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field as they just continue to pour it on here.
The right fielder, Aaron.
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Nick Whitgren gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Next for the Yankees.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Reined in. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. But tack on. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hicks on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. The third base.
Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. LeMahieu will put this one away, and the side is retired. In order go the Tribe. And as you can see, they are way behind.
For the Yankees, the first baseman.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Luke Voigt. Hit hard, but foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Here's the 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. DeShields is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Gio Urshela. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's set. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Line drive to left. Naylor is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Clint Frazier trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that. Here's Carlos Santana now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And it's fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Popped him up. Voigt is over, and he's got it for the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
The pitch.
Reyes.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. In now, Josh Naylor.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno. Number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that. He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. You hit it through where the shift is. Have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Fouled off. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now back, the center fielder.
No balls and 1 strike. 2 down, runners at 1st and 2nd. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Frazier is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Torres. Line towards center field. DeShields is there, and he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Gary Sanchez will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats.
Second baseman, DJ.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 2 for 4. Chasing after it is DeShields. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the... Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Row. Now you could go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings.
Now back, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Voit in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now back.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that. Striding in, Aaron Judge. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ballgame.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count.
Belted high and deep into right center. Naquin looks up.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Phil Maton comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hernandez has a play. And that's the first out of the inning.
Next for the Yankees.
Stepping in, Luke Voit. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Hang on. This is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Solo shot to right center as this lead got even wider.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
At the plate now, Gio Urshela. And he popped him up. Hernandez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, The left field.
Ready for another shot now. Clint Frazier. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. He's set and the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run.
3 homers in the same inning. This has become an offensive explosion. I need a mound visit.
Oliver Perez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Stepping in now, Torres. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs.
And he even knew he got away with one here. He was late on the pitch, barely catching up to it, but he has enough strength to muscle it off the foul pole for a homer. Cheap? No way. That's impressive.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Perez has logged upwards of 1,400 innings pitched so far in his career and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And there's a base hit on the line. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
To the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is DeShields. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees. Number 54.
Here comes the first pitch.
Chapman.
Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle. Something's not coming back.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Franmil Reyes becomes the first out of the inning. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Roberto Perez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
19-2 the final tally today. The Yanks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Garrett Cole takes home the win. Shane Bieber struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.